Hi, Team Ignite. My name is Mary Brum. I am super excited to be here with you today. Marissa has asked me to touch on time management and what that looks like for me running the business with 4 children, a super busy husband, traveling, how it works. So before I get in and dive right in, I just want to share with you a little bit about my history. I joined as a coach in September of 2014, and our team is a lifetime 2-star diamond team. I am a Success Club All-Star, soon to be in September, Success Club All-Star Legend. And our team is growing. So it's super exciting. So I just want to go ahead and just dive right in. I've made a couple notes about time management, and it will cater around children. But if you don't have children, I want you to think of this as if you're outside the home and you're a busy working mama, or I'm sorry, a busy working woman or lady outside of the home. So for me, it definitely is the children who I need to negotiate and navigate with my time management. But for you, it might be your office hours. Okay, so number one, if you do not have a planner, then you need to get one. So I love Lily. That is what I use. I'm old school and I'm extremely emotional attached when I write. So I use my planner and it goes with me everywhere. It's just like my wallet. I don't go on vacation without it. I don't go to the movies without it. I don't go to the neighbors without it. It just goes with me anywhere and everywhere. And the reason being is that I'm always adding to it the family goals, the family expectations, my children's schedule. So for you, if you do have children or if you do work business hours, I want you to set that in to your planner. Go ahead and visualize it. So for me, I know that my kids are in school from 8 to 2:30 Monday through Friday, and then I also add in their outside extracurricular activities, whether it's swimming, whether it's gymnastics. I also throw in our vacation times because Michael travels every single month and I go with him. So I set all those things up, and I do this the last week before the next month. So if we're looking at the end of March, I'm going to go ahead and take that last week of March to get my calendar ready for April. I'm going to go ahead and set it up. And when I do that, I go ahead and I look at what are my team goals? What are my team's goals? What are my personal goals? What are my future vision goals for 2016? And how am I going to work that in? How many hours do I need? And what options do I have? So when I used to do this, I started as a coach, and we all heard about the power hour. You hear about that immediately when you sign. But for me, I learned very quickly that the power hour was not going to be enough. I wanted to hit diamond very quickly. I joined in September and I hit diamond rank in February. But in order for that to happen, I created the double power hour. So that was something that I did on my own. My upline didn't push me, but that is something that you might consider. Do you need more time? Are your goals more time sensitive? That the expectations need to be realistic and you need to give a little bit more in order to have a little bit more. So I started off with the double power hour, and now I'm working between 22 to 25 hours a week. And something that I suggest for you to try if you have not done this already, the greatest change for me since 2016 has been waking up earlier. I used to get up between the hours of 6:30, and I used to just allow my kids to wake me up and get out of bed. But at the very end of 2015, I had a goal to hit Premier, and I started waking up at 5 o'clock every single morning. And then 2016 came, and I said, you know what? This needs to continue. I can do this. It was nice to wake up and wash my face by myself. It was nice to get dressed alone. It was nice to go in the kitchen and make coffee without someone tugging on me for orange juice. So if you've been thinking about that and pondering the idea of setting your alarm clock 30 minutes earlier or 1 hour earlier, I challenge you to do that immediately. That has been a huge shift in my business. And I'm going to go over a couple of reasons why. Number one, it sets me up for my nutrition and my fitness goal on the right side. It's setting me up for success. I get it done before anything else, before anyone wakes up. Done is done. It gives me my first post for the entire day. So a sweaty selfie or an inspirational quote in one of my favorite moves for that day or a video, it's a no-brainer post on my blog or on my Instagram or on my Facebook. So it's just easy. It just starts my day off right. And then number 3 is my quiet time. So not only am I getting in my workout, but I'm getting in my personal development. And for you, that might be a book, that might be a podcast, that might be your Bible time. But it is so important for you to have that me time before anyone else needs you, that pull, that tug. So that is a big tip. Tip number 1, waking up earlier. Okay, so my next option is going to be saying no to sacrifice. So when you look at your hours and you look at when you could possibly run your business, you might start being invited to, little extra girl night out or cocktail hours or an optional time to invest in maybe a friend or a family member, whether it's helping them clean their house or helping them with a yard sale. Sometimes you might need to sacrifice and say no in order to hit your personal goals for your business. And it could be a temporary, awkward time. So for me, I'll relate to this. Specifically on Thursdays, between the hours of 9 and 2:30, I get 4 days a month that my house is completely empty. And it's because of Mom's Day out. So there's a local church, and for $40, I get to take Mila and Mikey, because those are the 2 that are at home with me, and I get to put them into church, and I get to come home, and I get to be alone in my entire home by myself. And instead of me doing chores and reorganizing my closet or pulling out this or pulling out that or going to Target or going to Marshall's or spending a little bit more time with my girlfriends, like getting our nails done or chit-chatting over breakfast, I have made the sacrifice to say no. And that allows me to come home, pour into my personal goals, pour into my team, attack new projects that I've been putting off way too long, and just to be alone. So consider that. Maybe you've overlooked an option that someone's been offering to babysit for you, or maybe you've been adding on extra, career opportunity goals at your office, and maybe you need to pull back a little bit to give more into your beach buddy. So look at your time. Okay, another one is going to be investing in your hubby. And if you're not married, maybe you're dating, so you can relate to this. But for me, I will tell you, investing in Michael has been a game changer for my business. And if you follow me on social network, you know that every Friday he is out of the office, so he and I have date day. And this is awesome because not only does it give us time for our marriage and to keep dating one another and to keep talking about goals and dreams and our needs, but it also allows me to pour into him so that when I need him, because I need to pour into my team or my business, I'm expecting him to give me that respect. And I'm expecting him to understand that I need to sacrifice an extra hour at night because I've given him my one-on-one attention. I've given him the needs that he has, those wants and needs that he has every single week or every single day. So to kind of give you an idea, Michael and I hang out, 8 to 5 on Friday or 8 to 4:30 on Friday. And then on Sunday, when I need to do my team calls, he knows every single Sunday night from 9 to 10:15, 9 to 10:30, I need him to keep an eye on all the kids. I need him to give them baths or get them ready for bed, read them stories, brush their teeth. And he doesn't ever give me any kind of attitude or grudge or, just any negative vibe. He totally respects that time. He knows it's on the schedule. We've communicated that that is the best time for my team calls to be consistent on Sunday nights, and he is open. So that is something that has helped. Communication, one-on-one time with him equals time management for my team. Okay, and then the last one I want to talk about is location. So you can see this is my guest room. I'm in the process of amping it up. I'm hopefully going to get a built-in desk and some bookshelves and a Murphy bed. But in the beginning, when I joined as a coach, I was trying to stay present with my family and not isolate myself and work the power hour, the double power hour, and just get it all in with my kiddos, with my husband, with all the action. And what I learned super quick was that the double power hour or the 1 power hour or whatever it might look like for you it started to double in time and triple in time because I wasn't able to give quality work because I was distracted. So, your location of where you run your business in your home might need to change. Maybe you are doing it at the kitchen counter and that's all you have. But maybe you need to make a little quiet space. Maybe you need to reamp your direction. If it is in your bedroom, maybe it needs to go into a guest room or a corner of a living room. If it is on the kitchen table, when everything's cleared off, maybe it needs to go in the bar where you can put a desktop up and it's away. But consider moving it into your own quiet space, your own sanctuary. I know for many, many reasons that may not be an option, but think outside the box. I have seen people make offices out of their closets, out of their walk-in closets. I have seen full-blown offices. So consider that. Consider where you are trying to be productive. Is it working? Is it not? Are you wasting time because of distraction? And get to work. So those are some tips I have. I hope some of them have helped you. I hope you can implement a couple of those ideas. I know that life is busy, life gets crazy, but there are good times and bad times. And when you are with your family, I 100% support you unplugging. Keep your phone out of sight, out of mind. Don't even bring it with you on location, and pour in to your loved ones. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Marissa, for letting me chat and share my insights on time management with your team. And I will talk to you soon. All right, guys, bye.